welcome to my channel. So this is going to be the first video in a series of videos that I'm planning on doing in which I'm going to try different products or techniques and document my progress throughout a week and then give my feedback at the end of that week. So for this first week I'm going to be using rice water, and this is a technique used in a lot of cultures in East Asia and Southeast Asia, and it can be used on the face or hair, but I'm going to be using it on my face as a toner. It's said that fermented rice water is rich in antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, and can tighten your pores and brighten your complexion, as well as reduce acne or soothe acne. So I'm hoping to see, well, I have a breakout here and here, which I think is from a new toner that I had been using. So that's why I'm using this as a toner. So I'm hoping to see that go away or at least diminish slightly, as well as I would like my complexion to be a little bit more even. This can easily be made at home. All you need is a half cup of rice and 2 to 3 cups of water, and you can just let the rice soak in the water for about 30 minutes. And then you just swirl it around, and the water should end up looking cloudy and white. And for some reason I didn't remember to let it sit. I just rinsed the rice in the water, and instead of throwing this out and doing it again, I'm just going to try this and see if it works. I'm going to let it ferment for 24 hours, and then I'm going to use it after cleansing my face every night for the next week, starting tomorrow. So I'm going to let that sit, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, today is day 1 of my rice water experiment. I'm here in my bathroom. I'm about to get in the shower, and I'm going to wash my face there, and then when I get out I'll put the rice water on and then just finish up with my regular routine. So I have the rice water here, and I'm just going to smell it because right after I made it I smelled it just so I could compare the smells and see if there's any difference or if I would be able to tell that it's fermented. And yesterday it just smelled like rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and smell it now. Oh, I'm gagging a little. It does, it's definitely fermented. I don't know how to describe that smell. It's definitely different than what it smelled like yesterday. It doesn't smell as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was just a little surprising, I guess. Alright, so I'm just going to get in the shower, and I'll take you through my skincare routine as soon as I get out. Alright, I am fresh out of the shower, and my skin is looking rough. I feel so exposed. Oh god, not too close. So, I just washed my face. I'll show you with what. I used this Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam. And usually next I would use a toner, which this is the one that I think is breaking me out. I'm not completely sure yet, but that's what I think it is. It could just be that I'm allergic to one of the ingredients, because I don't think it has anything in here that's supposed to break you out. But originally I was using this one, and I really like this. This is Andalou, I think it's pronounced. And so I was going to switch back to that. But that's what this rice water is going to be replacing. Also, I use an essence. I'm using Secret Key starting treatment essence, but the rice water will be replacing that as well. And so my skincare treatment is really going to be cut down quite a bit, which is quite nice. I'm still going to use a night moisturizer, the Andalou, let's see, it's not focusing. Okay, well, Andalou Luminous Night Cream. I used that whole line, the creamy cleanser, the toner, the regular moisturizer and the night cream for almost 2 years, and I really liked it. I got a lot of compliments on my skin. My skin was really even. I didn't need to wear makeup, which, like, this is really freaking me out right now because I've never broken out this bad in my entire life. Anytime I would break out, it would just be like 3 zits at a time. So this is kind of scaring me. I have it all here, here, up here. It's stressing me out. So I'm hoping that this rice water will do something. I'm going to set you down and we'll get started. Alright, I got my robe on and I have the rice water here. There has been some stuff that has settled at the bottom, so I'm just going to shake that up. And then I heard you can apply this with a cotton ball, but I'm gonna just try pouring a little bit in my hand and then just patting it into my face. Alright. Oh, I'm a bit nervous that if this breaks me out, like, I'm gonna be really upset. I mean, breaks me out anymore. Alright. Oh. Alright, so I got it in my hand. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I don't know if this will last the whole week if I'm gonna keep spilling it. That should be enough. I'm just gonna let that air dry on my face. Alright, my face feels pretty dry now, so I'm just gonna add my moisturizer. About that much is good. I'll just massage that in. Alright, I'm hoping that I will see results. I'm not expecting results the first night, but I mean, of course that'd be great if I wake up tomorrow and my skin looks a little nicer, but I'm not expecting that. I'm really hoping that my face won't break out anymore, and I hope the redness of my bumps will go away. So that's all for tonight. I'll see you back tomorrow night, or maybe even tomorrow morning if I do notice any difference in my skin. Alright, see you tomorrow. Alright, today is the second night, and when I woke up this morning, I didn't really see that much of a difference, although my complexion did look a little brighter, but I'm not sure if that's because of the rice water or not. Could have just been from sleeping and waking up with a morning glow. However, I decided that I would use it in the morning as well because I think just using it for 7 nights, it might not show the best results. So I'm going to be doing it morning and night, but I'll just check in at night. So yesterday my bumps were very swollen and prominent, and today they've definitely gone down in size. They're still a bit red, but I think that looks pretty good for the most part. I mean, just for the second day. I don't know if that's because of the rice water or not again, but it could be. So I already washed my face. I just got out of the shower. I already washed my face in there, and now I'm just gonna put the rice water on and then moisturize, and I'll be done for tonight. Oh, also, after using it this morning, I put the rice water in the refrigerator just to prevent it from fermenting anymore. And when I looked at it this morning, it had settled. There was a lot more stuff settled at the bottom, and the smell was a bit stronger. But so it had been fermenting for about 36 hours, and I just decided to keep it in the refrigerator from now on. So I just got it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it now. I need to wash my hands first because I have coconut oil on. All right. Oh, I also forgot to mention that, oh my god, before getting in the shower, I remove my makeup with coconut oil, like as a pre-cleanse, and then I get in the shower and wash it all off. And also I usually use a serum at night under my eyes, a vitamin C serum, but again, I'm replacing that with the rice water. I think that's good. I'm gonna let that dry now. All right, my face is pretty dry, so I'm just gonna add the moisturizer now. I don't have my contacts in, that's why I keep getting so close to everything. All right, I am done for tonight, and I will check up with you again tomorrow. It's the third night, and although there's still redness, my acne is definitely diminishing. It's pretty much flat. Pretty much all of the breakout is flat, no longer swollen, and that bright red color it was the first day. So I'm pretty happy. I think that this rice water is just the detox my skin was asking for, and it seems to be working. So I didn't notice that much of a change this morning except for this being a little bit flatter. So I'm just going to put that on again tonight and tomorrow morning, and I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Alright, it's the fourth night, and I already used the rice water on my face tonight. I haven't seen much of a difference from yesterday, so I've decided that from now on I'm just going to check in whenever I see any changes in my skin. And it's almost the 7th day anyway, so I'll definitely be back at the end to just give my results. So I'll see you again in a couple days. Last night was night 7, and this morning was morning 7 because I started doing it in the morning a day later. Overall, I think it went pretty well. I didn't break out, which is good, and that's something I was really concerned about. And the breakout that I did have on my forehead and on my chin reduced quite a bit actually, and I'm really happy about that, and I think in a few more days it'll be completely gone and my skin will be back to normal. I was also hoping that my complexion would even out, and I took pictures before trying it and then this morning as well, and I compared them just before recording, and I noticed that my skin does look slightly more even. It's not like a huge significant difference, but I definitely noticed it, and the redness on my face has also gone away quite a bit. I think that because it's fermented rice water has a lot of vitamins and minerals, you'd see better results with doing this over time. And since I just did it in 7 days, I don't think I can really tell that much of a difference, but I think that it shows that it will yield good results in the future using it over time. One thing I did notice after using it, my face would feel pretty dry, so if you do this, then make sure you use a moisturizer on your face after using it as a cleanser or a toner. That's the only thing that I really noticed could be a problem, so you couldn't just like put it on your face and then go out into the day because it really dries out your skin. I think that's all I have to say about it. I hope this video was interesting and informative, and I'm going to be doing more videos like this in the future. I actually have another little technique planned for next week. If you like this video and you'd like to see more like it in the future, please like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas on other techniques you would like me to try over a week, please let me know down in the comments. Okay, I will see you next week with another video.